Hello and welcome back to another stream slash video, and we are diving into The Witcher, The Wild Hunt. Oh, I don't think I got a save point actually on this. Fine, we'll have to go all the way back and start fresh. Yeah, can't remember what the controls are, so we shall start afresh. Very quiet. Hello, Mouse. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. And it's Geralt, and we are on a hunt for Yennefer. That's Yennefer there. Oh, you're trying to get that 100%, are you? Good news, Math, though. You shouldn't get timed out today. I turned off the capital locks. Oh, that guy's gone. Ah, okay. All those little side quests, which we would be doing quite a lot in this game. The side quests in this are really fun. Yes, don't upset guards. Imagine having that in your bath. Thought spiders were bad.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
No subtitles. Where are the subtitles? Very nice. First of all, though, before we do anything, it's in here. Headphones. Definitely do that. Oh, I've got to change in Windows. Oh, well, that can wait. Gameplay. Why do they make it so hard to try and find just subtitles? The subtitles are on. Witcher sentences are. No, minimap. Pick up the key. Game still looks really good. Oh, The Witcher, this is one of the best games ever. We gotta go down there. This game is so gorgeous though. Definitely in my top 5 of games. If you want a game to put hundreds of hours in, this is definitely one of them.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
I'll get this game now, it's so good.
Boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
I think this is my third playthrough.
Do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough.
Theory? She's the princess.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
What do you think? Yeah, let's do it.
Of
Why not?
course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
We can beat a little girl easily.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
That's not what I wanted.
Ciri,
that.
cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Story behind it. The long one. It's a very long one. It's more of a... Go and read Google. About it. Basically, you play as Geralt, who's a witcher, and he fights monsters and stuff like that. And he's got to protect Ciri, who is... Oh, what's the word?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Completely forget what she is now.
I'm very sorry.
But she is the Princess of Sintra.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
And in this game, the Wild Hunt is coming after
You
her.
want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witch
I recommend the first series. Go and read the books instead. The TV show just went downhill.
But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning.
Like Ring of Powers. My god, that Ring of Powers is absolutely trash as well.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free trade?
Annoys me. Yeah, do the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Ever fight a witcher?
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Lick.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! I'm too old for this shit.
Slice your jugular.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I recommend reading Tolkien.
And one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Ah, Geralt, come on! See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance, destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it, I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Yeah, when reading Tolkien,
Now, show her, Geralt.
Silmarillion's a bit difficult. Hello, Caramelis.
Ciri, couldn't move if I wanted to. What now?
Hope you're going well, mate.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Had enough?
No, we can.
Enough.
But,
Continue training at will.
oh, no. I said enough. Done the tutorial. Had to remember the controls. Not done, actually. Oh, the history Middle Earth. Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, you really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
You read the Witcher books as well, by the way. They're pretty good.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
There we are. That's the Wild Hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Yeah, the only Stephen King books I like are The Dark Tower. I'm never into horror books. Just don't find them scary at all. I usually just stick with fantasy. So Themyria, the road to Fisamir.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yeah, I know a couple of people who are going to say good, but
she's never been there.
just not my style, to be honest.
My dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
If you want to read a good fancy epic, I recommend Wheel of Time.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days.
No, I don't recommend the Wheel of Time TV show.
Devil.
Don't watch that.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
But what they like to do with the TV show is
About that, it does
Change
smell
it.
of lilac and goose.
they want to make it their own
were
instead
gonna
of just
get
following the
sniffed.
books.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Same with the Witch TV show.
What's this postscript?
They went
Still
far from the
have
books, and it's like,
unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
it's like how they destroyed the Shannara one as well.
How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road.
You got Shadow of War, nice.
There.
That's a good game. I've got that as well. The only problem with that game was the end game.
Hear that?
Hear it. I smell it.
That was very much a loot boxing, which was very annoying. Idney. That didn't work. I need to go and unlock the flamethrower. Ooh, my top 3 favourite TV shows.
This past necrophages follow.
Game of Thrones,
Let's
apart
go.
from the last 2
More
seasons.
show up.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, by the way, if you're expecting if you're expecting lore
Tell you about this sorcerer.
in Shadow of War,
Couldn't stop talking about
ignore it. It's not actual lore. They take bits and pieces, but
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
it's not actually true to the
Because by eating
lore of Middle-earth.
they prevent epidemics.
So Game of
You know
Thrones.
they eat the living as well.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Supernatural, I suppose.
War is not exactly going on.
Trying to think.
Aside,
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms don't
House of the Dragon's very good.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged
So
to
far.
restore the old borders as soon as he wins. the
Sharp's good.
Believe that?
war. Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Band of Brothers, that's really good. Right, time to meet the Griffin.
We going? Help me! Help!
The Old Republic. That's the RPG one, isn't it? By BioWare? I thought the Old Republic was quite good. It is definitely one of the old RPGs where you have to check everything. If you want a good Star Wars game, though, the new Jedi Survivor is it's good.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close.
I haven't played Frostpunk. No,
Up like my mare.
not my type of game.
Did you got lucky?
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yes, please.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
I played Battlefront 2. I played a little bit.
Here.
But I'm fed up with games with loot boxes and everything like that. It's so annoying.
To the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard.
Like I said yesterday,
Gets its share of travelers.
first-person shooters used to be my thing. But nowadays, I just like story games, RPGs and stuff, so...
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and...
I never actually played the OG ones, to be honest.
Let's go.
I know you can play them today. I think they've got some private servers up. But yeah, I was very much, when I was in the early 2000s,
Griffin this close to the
I was
village.
very much a Call of Duty 2 Guild Wars player.
Exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here...
Used to play Command & Conquer as well.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Damn citizen.
One, two. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
We've got to go to the pub.
Should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Yeah, it's a shame that EA took over the Star Wars brand. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars or anything like that. I have a friend who's a big fan. He made us go and watch the new Star Wars stuff. I have enjoyed the games.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms. The Temerian...
Definitely played Lego Star Wars.
To hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yeah, we all thought the prequels were bad, but Disney somehow beat them.
Witches?
The first one in the new trilogy was alright. It was alright. And then the second one,
We've lost freaks.
what was it? I forget what it is. That was absolutely trash. What they did with the characters, the OG characters, Luke Skywalker and all that.
We're used to it.
Oh my god.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, that was probably the best one out of the prequels.
How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet you
There was no, like, politics and all that. That's what really dragged it down, was all the politics talking. It was like... boring. Oh no, Revenge of the Sith. No, what am I? Revenge of the Sith was the third prequel one, wasn't it? Yeah, Last Jedi, and then... Right, so Finn, we reckon he was supposed to be a Jedi. But... Oh, Revenge of the Sith. No, yeah, Revenge of the Sith is the third prequel one. Yeah, shot panel.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection.
Yeah, so Finn was supposed to be a Jedi, but then,
The
because
alderman don't use the privy without...
China don't like coloured people,
First.
they toned down his role.
Seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame.
So,
We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
yeah, I agree with you, Caramels. Yeah.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
No, that's good to get your driving license. I can't drive.
Thanks. For everything.
I can drive, but I don't have a license to drive. To afford a car and a home nowadays is... Oh.
Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Yeah, all the prices in England are crazy nowadays, in the UK.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 factions, teams, suits,
Santa
clubs and spades, except each suit has its own...
Looking for a woman.
Pink tricycle might be the best bet.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble
We'll meet Dandelion later.
up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
I think he turns up in DLC later on.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been you.
On Monday, I think it'd be Harry Potter.
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
So obviously I've got to do the rest of the years.
Camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and...
But other than that, I have no idea what other game I'm going to play. I want to do Mass Effect as well.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
We don't have anything in this chest, do we?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Oh, we've got to get through this quickly because it's all about the card game, and I don't want to play the card game.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman.
Of course not!
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say...
I can...
No.
Not a place I...
Quite the opposite.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge. I wish to see the...
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No
war can be a game.
End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
So they're much comfier than what the army will give him.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope. But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one...
Many a rule.
True.
Mm-hmm.
The sword is...
Yeah, well.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You...
No.
But the rules are quite...
No, I do not want to play a game of Gwent.
Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the low... Ah, well...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh no!
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off.
My specs, it's a 4070 Ti. Anything else about it, I can't remember. Pretty cheeky. Right from. So it ain't no small thing. Why are we still asking? Horse, move! I need to get back in. Right there. Saving. Who else in got?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other.
You don't mourn to...
I mourned it
Farewell.
Oh, they still work. GTX. The one I had before this was the 1070. So I went from a 1070 straight up to a 4070 Ti.
Leave us. We don't want to talk.
Be gone.
We don't want to fight.
Not talk to you.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend.
To be honest, if you want to run
His name? Drugan?
a high rate PC game, I suggest looking at
Things used to be simpler.
GeForce Now,
Monsters were
the streaming
bad,
service.
Humans good. Now,
Really good. If you got a good internet connection.
confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Well, not to point up my age. You're
Yeah, they're expensive.
old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
It's not cheap to be a gamer in this day and age. But like I say, if you can have a look at GeForce Now, well worth it. It's a streaming thing, but it does work. I have played it. I'm happy to say it's pretty good. I've asked the Nilfgaardians.
Leave us. We don't want to talk. We don't want to fight.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
My gran told me about this history. Dad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunted nearby.
Avoid him, man.
Make it be a slingshot.
It's dirt.
Where's my map? Oh yeah, I've got to go and... Oh, right there, right. I remember what I'm doing now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bromir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself good morning.
Pick up some side quests. We shall go and talk to this dwarf over here.
What the...
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep with a pile of
It
gold
could well
like a
be.
ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Dwarves in this game aren't like the dwarves in Lord of the Rings. They're slightly different.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse.
He was the tallest, yes.
He gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut.
Very good actor, he was the worst as well.
I found nothing.
4 years.
But then I
Still
have
alive.
cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Right, we've got to find out who burnt down his home.
boots. A man's. Large.
Tell you what, Peter Jackson did a great job of scaling all the characters in that movie.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Just wish there was more fancy adventure stuff like that.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah, the best thing is, have you watched all the behind the scenes stuff? That's fantastic in its own right.
Something jumped out of the rushes.
Difference between Gandalf and Dumbledore.
Managed to escape.
Yeah, all wizards are basically the same. They got the long white beard. I can actually talk to you.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go.
One of the best wizards I like in a book is in the Bulgarian. If you haven't read the Bulgarian, I do highly recommend reading those books.
Let me have a look at your stock.
We need to sell some stuff. We don't need this. Oh, we could... I might break this down, actually. We can't buy anything at the moment.
Take care.
Entry. Yes, I already know. Blah, 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 blah. But white potions, yes, okay. I can't do anything with all that. How do I break stuff down? I don't think I can at the moment. Oh well, that can wait.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Don't you
Lad
look at
went
me.
missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Tracks lead back to the village.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Making me a slingshot. Septimus and Drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Might as well loot everybody while we're here. Are you hiding? Gonna steal everything you've got, make you a little bit poorer. Come on, where's the loot? And the drunken man is in here.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
You're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Shh. Calm down. Now follow me.
Take him back to the smithy. I had chips for dinner. I had fish and chips today.
Think you've got it tough? You've a roof over your head, that's something.
Right.
When the Black
Don't need my
Ones
horse at the
laid
moment.
siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
Well, he is off to be hung.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Well, we haven't got anything at the moment. You pressed the wrong button for the map. Thank you. Because we got to go all the way up there. We might as well go up. Get on in, please. Thank you.
Let's go.
Gonna do the side quest down here.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
Me pan.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I know. Know about quick access. It's not what I want. Yeah, guard. There we go. Guard blows everything away. We'll do a bit of looting while we're here as well. Ooh, rotting flesh. Very nice. Is that sword better than what we've got?
Her corpse explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted.
Garroted.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they said...
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
I have found the pan. I have. There's nothing else to loot here. So why was he writing a letter, eh?
Here, you're frying.
Who was he writing to?
Mine?
But mine were black with soot.
And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed.
Love the voice acting in this game. Is so good.
Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
There we are. Bit more bits and pieces. Grab roach. Oh, we got some baked potatoes. How nice. Right. So actually, before I forget, just quickly save the game.
That's it, Roach.
No, it's not it, Roach. It's not what I wanted.
Let's go.
Right, there is. Okay.
Slow now.
Are you doing Batman tonight? Fair enough. I will do that eventually. I'll get round to it. Right, some walls here, so... what I wanted. Cool. Wow, you get 100% in quite a few then. You've got more patience with the LEGO games to do 100% than I have. I think there's more loot in there, but I don't really want to go and do that at the moment because I'm not high enough level. Climb back on Roach. Off we go. Speak to the new Guardians. My most play game. Oh, no, probably this. Skyrim.
Military camp.
Akami.
Locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Got a couple.
Wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Make way.
Usually when I play a game, I just usually move on to the next one. Some games like Skyrim, I will go back and play again and stuff like that. Like The Witcher, I'll go back and play again. Because they're really good games. So.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands.
Grand Theft Auto 5 as well.
Calluses. These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Alright, we've got to go after the griffin.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
We should go and kill this griffin.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you...
Well, it is quite easy.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav.
Mislav.
There's a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait.
That's because he's gay.
Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tora.
Why not? Playing with fire is quite fun sometimes.
She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Find it in the water anyway. Buckthorn grows in the water because it stinks so much.
Es sun jagten.
Have you got anything that we need?
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
Everybody is so kind in this game.
Quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
That's quite good. How much money have I got? 320. They are both steel. So it's only a +2 and a +2. No point really doing anything like that at the moment. Maybe I'll backtrack this. Which I do want to dismantle. That's it. But we dismantle. We're going to do some dismantling, so in the future we can upgrade stuff.
So long.
Go away. So that's where we need to go. Got spring rolls as well. Have a chippy from the Chinese. I do like a good spring roll. Spring rolls are nice. Fast travel.
Or will vedi me? Quack Lawless will never believe it.
Let's go and ask the woman.
Such a lashing.
Move it.
Help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monster.
My favourite thing, I've already said it before, is like lasagna. I like
Folks said the road
lasagna.
was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen.
Bag bowl.
Got my
Love
car.
a good fish chips.
Less moaning.
Sunday roast.
What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I will find your box.
I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Don't keep pressing the wrong button. Go away! I think the box is in there somewhere. Go and take a quick look. I probably want the silver sword out for this. Brown earth. Oh, that might be a bit too much for me. Ah. If I didn't get into poison gas, I would have been alright. Right, we'll do that later, I don't care. We shall level up a bit more. I'm always so gun-ho when doing anything like that. But, oh yeah, just keep attacking.
Let's go, freak.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Where we need to be.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's
You
poison.
could spend 100 hours on this.
Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
There's also 2 DLC for this, which are really good as well.
For buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on
Like I say, you got all the side quests to do and all that, and they are fun.
Something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Gotta save the girl as well.
Griffin, do that to her.
Delina.
Oh, trust me.
Yes.
The side quest in here is much more interesting.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
We can actually save her, but I need Swallow.
Farewell.
Can't remember how to make Swallow. I need Celadine and Drowner. Well, we're going to get a Drowner anyway. I just need Celadine. Can't remember where you get Celadine from.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Celadine? What do you want? You want 5 of those. Good thing is, once you make a potion, you don't have to gather the ingredients again. All you need to do is sleep as long as you have alcohol with you, they will restock. It's really good. Right, now we just need a Drowner's Brain.
Farewell.
Which we can find just over. Hey, Kiramet again. Over that way. We need to find some drowners. We need to go swimming as well. Yes. That's what we need. I think there's a chest in here as well. Yes. Get on out of here. Is that enough for chest down there? I think so. Where was it? There it is. What I need? The chest. Let's see what's interesting. Don't know this one I need to get out and get the bridge out. Quick. We need a drowner. So we need to go get the drowner's brain. Because we need to go get a potion for Swallow. So we're going to save that girl. Before we do that. So it's better than what we got. Plus 40. There we are. Some armor upgrades.
Strange things he saw. Yeah.
The good thing about this game is that when you change armors, it shows on the character. Really good. But the whole of it is worth playing. They are some of my highly recommended games. Plus, they're remaking The Witcher 1. And there's going to be a Witcher 4. So I can't wait for those. I am excited. But yes, you do need a bit of time to play them. Why have I got no... I want a flamethrower. Okay. Please tell me you dropped a brain. Yes. Right, we can make Swallow.
What now?
Well,
May the sun shine upon you.
Who was screaming? Yeah, but the problem is when you're retired, there'll be so many games out there that you wouldn't know what to play. You wouldn't know where to begin. I think it's Swallow. I know how to do stuff. There we go. Go away. Oh, thank you. Right, we gotta go. Back over here. He does want to retire really badly. Dude, you get your whole life ahead of you, yeah? Trust me. Let's just do it. Right, we have made the Swallow.
Yes?
Good luck with that.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said,
Uni, you've been drinking a lot and partying.
Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Ooh, we got an ability point. Yes, I know. I know. Right. Compact. What do we want? Lightning arrow is quite good. We'll go for the fast. That's about my job. I got no job. Well, I have got a job. Which is really boring. Nothing of interest, sadly. Right, if you give me a moment, I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes or so. No more than 5 minutes, hopefully. Oh. We can drink. In. There we go. Back. Down over the rest. Right, now we got to go and see the hunter, don't we? Go across fields.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
I have got a Dr. Pepper. Oh, that tastes nice and cool.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Right, let's go and find Mislav. Where are you hiding? Yes.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Engineering's a good career to do.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades.
We gotta go and kill some dogs. Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in... Too late. Attacked another one.
What now, you piece of...
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. And that was before...
dead now.
Well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Find this Griffin.
Silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Here we go. That's where they all died.
Here.
This was
One
here.
lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Ah, nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored.
What will we find? Signposts. We can fast travel. The more loot. That's the wrong button there. All the way at the top of here.
Griffin's nest.
Can't collect any.
What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Is there any goodies? The money. We got another sword as well. Yeah. Which isn't good at all. Back down the hill we go. Take that just in case. Right, where's that fast travel? Yes, I know how to fast travel, thank you.
as that the other side of the river.
By the wood? Go ahead and claim it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Perfect.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Me there.
We'll do the Thunderbolt. Yes, I already know, thank you. Yeah. Stop telling me how to play the game, thank you. Right. Thunderbolt ready. Right, let's go and take on this Griffin.
Move it.
Which Batman movie is that? The Batman?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. None.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's do this.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in.
Fair enough, both good movies.
Those are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here he is, big boy. Getting down to attack.
And that, it's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! He's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
There he is. He's up here. There we go. Got him.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Calm down.
Faster.
Don't want to do that, but fast travel there. Make life a little easier for us.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Ouch. That is gonna hurt.
By the gods, no!
Take him away.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
Tit for tat.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Take the coin. Money is money at the end of the day. And we do like some money.
Please, no.
Vitality. Signs. Relax, we want to work up to the flamethrower.
Oh.
Sorry. My bad. Didn't see that.
Mercy.
I will give you such a lashing.
Keep holding down A to run. It's not.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Quest failed, missing that.
There, so. Something wrong?
Which one was that?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Not gonna happen.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ow.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once?
Get it?
Gloucestershire.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
That is the County Irish siding.
See that? It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Don't think we need to go and behead them.
God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Oh dear.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
It's Jennifer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me.
Same as anywhere in these cities nowadays. Gloucester's absolute trash.
Good to see you, Geralt.
Bristol's absolute trash. Birmingham's absolute trash.
Were you
I
not
have been
happy
to
with
Oxford.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
that? How did you
I think
imagine?
that was about 15, 20 years ago, something like that.
A Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to...
London! London is the biggest trash hole in the world.
I didn't.
Screw London. I hate London. I've been there a couple of times. I hate London.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
And for the English
The sooner you
countryside.
set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, some of my family come from London. I got family who live in London, but it's not for me.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
I pretty much live in the countryside. I live just down the road from Broadway, so... from the Cotswolds. Yes, I have been to Cotswold Park many years ago, though.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It's not too bad from what I remember.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
I think the last time I went to Cotswold Park was
Majesty by his full
the Christmas lights, I think, if I remember rightly.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Clarkson Farm is just about an hour from where I live, so...
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Camels do walk on grass.
Especially beards infested with lice.
Guess that they come from desert lands.
Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
It's like seeing an elephant in the snow. Doesn't really happen in the wild.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
Oh, this is all from The Witcher 2.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My queen is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You
Loch Muin.
And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Okay, Has YouTube died? No, YouTube hasn't died. Might. I'm not saying it's connected. Okay,
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold.
Has
Ought to
YouTube
know I
died?
care about her. and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your...
I don't know, I was looking at the live control panel and I was like, oh, YouTube's not responding anymore. And I was like, what? So I had to look it up, see if it was still streaming. So,
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge...
maybe I shouldn't stream at 2K.
Alliances with witches included.
Just take up a lot of bandwidth.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your orders.
Alright, now we get some posh clothes to wear.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Right then, what outfit shall we choose? That one's pretty cool. Don't like the middle one. What's the difference between the one on the end, the two ones on the end? Oh, the waist. That's it. Just that.
This might come as news to the gentleman. The towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Will he dress now? Fine, we can go.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will...
He won't be doing that.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
God, you gotta hit that guy, don't you? I'm gonna be right back. I need to pop to the loo. Back in a minute. Go meet with the guy.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Do what we want with Geralt.
Imprimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Oh, bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favor? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Too true.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. And she's in danger.
Yeah, kind of. In some games they do.
You will find her and bring her to me.
But not to the extent Tolkien did.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I dragged you here?
But yeah, like Mass Effect.
To discuss a rumor.
I think anyone can be wrong.
This language may be probably based on something. Yeah, I'm not much of an expert on the languages in games.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor
I think most of them are just
in fact
made up.
Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Gentlemen, understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Calm yourself.
What?
Nobody tells me what to do. I do whatever I want.
I'm Hedevard the Second, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden es tun es sauer an neefvaart.
Es ist hier EFSA. EFSA nein macht. Urteil an EFSA.
Dwi'n hart verkleedingen. Is het één wat generaalt?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Renegat en selfit den kaffe. Esse plenten et not makke. En selfit den sigjadke. Kasper ken
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council.
Yennefer?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me.
Yeah, it's a big story.
You see, I've spent
Proper
months
RPG.
searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk
Told you, this is the big
encounter
game.
like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a
good old
cozy
Trish.
flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
But he did lose his memory.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varg.
No, we won't be doing
That's
that.
him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Gonna get changed and we get out of here.
What do you mean? Directly under no.
How might I serve, gentlemen?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thank you.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Got our proper clothes back on. Good. Where's our silver sword? There it is.
Pavilion Docus. Kids.
And so, we have done White Orchard was where we started. That's the tutorial place. So we've got Duchy Design, that's DLC. So we want to go there.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Here we are in Athelon. Such a lovely view. Don't mess with the nail guards.
Come on, Roach.
No, we don't want to do Hearthstone. Don't want to do Blood and Wine either. Alright, so now we've done the tutorial, eh? I don't know, maybe for another 40 minutes maybe? Finish it at 9. But I shan't be on tomorrow. Back on Monday.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
That's alright.
If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure.
That's a big place. But we gotta get to that little village.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Woo!
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Right. We should quickly go and do this. Get some XP.
Stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Let's get rid of the enemy first. Why? Burn the bodies.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Any prizes hanging around here? Cheers. We've got to go and do the other burning bodies. Oh, there's a bear. I do not want to mess with the bear. I'm gonna have to take on the wild dogs here.
Come on, come closer. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well.
Oh, move. Stupid dogs.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Anything decent around here? Nope. On to the last set of bodies.
Shit, one's still alive.
Slay you like a dog. If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Anything worth stealing? Yeah, return to the save game. I think about it. It's all the way up there. I got a quest there. Orchard. No, I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. My thumbnails. I do my own thumbnails. I use, Photoshop. No, not Photoshop. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, there's the main quests. This. What do I use? Adobe Photoshop. Yeah, Adobe Photoshop for my thumbnails.
Go.
It's not that hard to do. Basically, go on Google, find what you want, and then just port it over. And then you can just remove background and stuff like that. So, for the Witcher one, all you need to do is look up a wallpaper. Once you find a wallpaper that you like, you add that as your sort of background. And then you look at the Witcher 3 logo. And you find that. You just put it on there however you want, how big you want it and all that. And that's pretty much your thumbnail. And then obviously if you want to do like part 1, you put in your own text and stuff like that. It's really easy. not these dogs as well. Oh, that's close. Nearly died.
Unbind me before the next ones come. When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits.
When I do a thumbnail, I like to keep it nice and simple, not too flashy.
Refugees, fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
What I really need to do is meditation. Refill my health.
Run, Roach.
Jacko, strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life. They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her.
Country.
The floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right. We'll cover.
Be gone! This has naught to do with you.
Leave this place, sir.
Why? What are you gonna do if I don't leave? Fuck, nothing. Anyway, let's go to the pub.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Alright. I haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
You're concerned.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things. You ain't. He meant to insult. I'll have to kill him then.
Oh, here we go again.
All together! Now! Go on! Go on!
I wasn't planning on killing any of you. Whoops. Well, I wasn't going to kill them, but now I am going to kill them.
Form a row! Go on! Go on!
Time to end this.
Come on, dude. I can't parry. About right.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Maybe.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
What goodie do these men have? Nothing too much of interest. No wonder I wasn't doing fire, press the wrong button.
Ever fight a witcher?
There we are. Wrong button. Wrong map. Wet roach. Yeah, we'll get up to the Barons and then I think we shall call it a day. Or not.
Slow now. Whoa.
He's punished us
villages near Vizima. They cut up the sick while they
When the great dark descends,
The army's
brother
past,
against
and the
brother
crops, now
will
the
brawl.
younger. Grim Reaper must be
Fathers
having
their
it all.
cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither the crops. Wolves
Come on, Roach. dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
What do I have to go before I level up? I should get. That's not. Yeah, that's what I want. Sun and stars.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
We are the Wild Hunt.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Okay.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Alright, time for some investigations. Pick up the raw meat there.
Great.
This was the man we were supposed to meet.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Basement. Or underground.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Yeah. Pulled out.
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Maybe, I don't know. It's just easier to live stream stuff sometimes.
Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised.
Might do one now and again.
Don't know by whom or why.
But obviously, I don't do editing because that takes too long to do anything. So that's why I do streams.
Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Because the stream, you just turn it on, stream it, finish it, and then that's it. Steal everything from everybody's house. Don't people have anything decent in these houses? It's like they're poor or something. Can't open that. Right, we'll go to the Baron Castle, and that'll be it for tonight. Get on, Roach. Oh, bandits. Should we take care of them? Why are you not good? Oh, I've got to refill my health. Yeah. My bad, I've got to refill. Right, I keep forgetting to fill up my health. Oh, we're all the way back on your. Right, we shall ignore them for the moment. And just make our way straight to the Baron's Castle.
Faster.
Not that I'm bad or anything, but they're higher level than me. Get past here. Just go for it. Run on through. Yeah, level 7. That's fine, I can deal with them later. By endgame, you're just overpowered. This is the open world. If I want to go over there, I go over there. Pretty much go anywhere you want. Although it is split up into 5 different sections. Yeah, it's basically an open world.
The children, bar the door, quick!
Oh. What?
Ever fight a witcher?
How is he blocking so quickly? You know what I should do? There I got full health. Hooray! Let me in. Hey, Karamers. You're just about to, you're just in time to witness the end of the stream.
Halt!
I just wanted to get to the castle.
Your concern.
Need to talk.
And then,
open the gate.
I shall save it.
We heard what happened.
And then do this again next weekend.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another auto locomotive. among the villagers might find
So I'm going to leave that for now.
enough to help me.
That's a good place to stop. There we go. That is The Witcher 3 for the moment. I'll pick up again next weekend. So Monday I'll be back on Lego Harry Potter. We shall be doing year 5. I might do some rallying on Tuesday with Colin McRae. Not Colin McRae. WRC, maybe. I'll see. But other than that, I hope you all have a good night. And I will see you again on Monday.